Today we're going to take a look at this Wink pen. I ordered this from Massdrop and it seemed really interesting. A little while ago I saw a video on YouTube about one of the rare fountain pens that has a glass nib. So when I saw the Wink pen on Massdrop, I just couldn't resist. And I paid about $99 for it with $3.50 in shipping. And this is what I was sent. I was sent a box which has the pen inside, as well as a thank you postcard with some FAQs, a relaunch, which is interesting in that I didn't know they'd had to pull it from the market. And then what they consider, I think, their main selling point, that you can write with whatever, with wine, juice, tea, or ink, get creative. To me, the glass nib was the most exciting part. So it seems like there is several diagrams explaining how to replace the nib, how to fill the pen, the push to fit modular design. It's all quite tiny. This is a piston filled glass nib pen. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox it here. There's a diagram on the side. There are further diagrams as well as the pin contents, which includes a glass nib, a coupler, a piston, a barrel cap, the pin cap, steel ring, and the glass housing. This is an almost all glass pin. And it also explains assembly and filling the pin, as well as how to operate it. And of course, because it's glass, it will wear down eventually. So I'm going to slip this band off the box. It's a nice box. It has been embossed with silver. It's got a bit of a matte finish. It's metal on the sides. Oh, okay, that's cool. Apparently, there is a certificate of authenticity, and I have 1679 of 2000. And we're going to go ahead and untuck it from its cute little pin bed. I dare say with all this, this is the fanciest pen. Oh, so the barrel is indeed glass. It's a little bit longer than your standard fountain pen. They did say that the cap was threaded. You can see it has a glass nib here. So I'm going to go ahead and reposition this. And you want to be careful with it since it is a glass pen. There, that way I should be able to tuck my pin. No, maybe not. Oh well, so we will go ahead and so much information, it's a little bit confusing, to be honest. And the branding Wink originated from the concept wine as ink. I don't really want to use wine in this, to be honest. And since it's a piston fill, I'll remove the cap and be as gentle as I can be. So you just twist the back. And piston fill fountain pens are some of my favorites, although this one is going to have to stay home. It can't travel with me and get all beaten up. Not going to mess with that nib too much until I need to replace it, since it doesn't seem to come out easily. And this was made in Portland, Oregon at www.winkpens.com. And if you're interested in your own Wink pen, you can contact Jess at winkpens.com or check out their Facebook page, fb.com/winkpens. So I am going to clean this out and demonstrate it for you guys. I apologize if I seem a bit distracted. There's a lot of reading material on here. All right, so I went ahead and I cleaned out my Wink pen the same way I would clean out a fountain pen. And I've got some Walnut Ink here. And Walnut Ink isn't really suitable for fountain pens, and it's a little thin for dip pens. But I thought it would be an interesting and sort of traditional first option. And this is Walnut Ink that I purchased from a local maker here in Nashville, Tennessee. So I'm gonna go ahead and unscrew it, bring the piston down, and I'm doing that off camera because I do need to clean the little bit of water that always seems to stay in the barrel after I've cleaned a fountain pen or a piston pen. Okay. And now I'm going to stick it in my Walnut Ink and draw up the piston. And then on watercolor paper, we're just gonna go ahead and give it a test. As you can see, it's got pretty much one line weight. There would be no flex in a glass nib. It's just like if you have a glass tip pen. And you can see the fluting on the sides. But it's very easy to write with. Let's try a little bit of sketching. Sometimes it seems like if I move quickly, it'll put down a lot more liquid. So for sketching, this may have a longer dry time. You could also probably pre-mix watercolor and use the piston to draw it up into the barrel. Of course, with anything like that, with sediment, you are going to want to clean your pen out. So far, it's pretty fun to sketch with as well, as long as you can keep your hand well out of the ink. So that is my introduction to the Wink pen. I'm gonna go ahead and cap it. This is a glass nibbed fountain pen, piston filled pen. I think it is a very interesting addition. If you are interested in collecting fountain pens, this might be a wonderful addition for your own collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you found it useful. And I'll probably see you guys in later videos where I try this pen out with other types of ink and other types of materials inside. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye!